More 32 Ford progress coming up. Good evening. Larry here with a quick update on the 32 Ford. We are still waiting on parts on the Cobra, including delivery of the car. Some interesting things are happening in that area, but I'll share that with you in another video. Right now I wanted to go over some of the things I've been doing on the 32. I haven't been doing a lot of videoing lately because things have been kind of hectic around the office and everything, so trying to keep up with that and everything. I'm just coming out here and piddling as I can, but I have gotten a lot done on the 32. Let me show you what we've got. What we've done here is I've got the radiator shell and radiator actually mocked up and bolted in, whereas in previous videos it was just sitting together. The radiator shroud and fan is bolted up. Everything clears. Air conditioner lines from the condenser are run, and everything is good. Now, made these brackets right here. Still got to do some trimming on it, but these are mounting that up. And of course, the grill shell is holding the grill. Right now it's just sitting in there, but it gives you a good idea of what it's going to look like. Also got the headlights mocked up and in position. It's amazing to me on these cars how you can do hours and hours of work on them without ever looking like you're making any progress. And then you bolt the headlights on it, it looks like you built half the car. But the headlights are in their proper place, and that is good to go. And right here, finally got this sorted. The steering column is in, and we have the steering linkage hooked up to the Vega box. Everything clears barely. I might have to clearance this just a little bit because that's a very close tolerance right there. But as you can see, it turns. Now my steering wheel is just mocked up right now. I don't have it bolted in because I didn't want to go through the hassle of having to put it in place, bolt it in, and then turn around and have to get a steering wheel puller to pull it back out. So it's just sitting in there right now. But as you can see, we have steering. Everything works. It goes lock to lock, no issues. Coming up next on this project is actually very exciting stuff. What I've got left to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull the grill out and drill the holes in the grill shell to mount the grill hard to that, have that ready to go. Do one more clearance check on everything, and then we truck it off and get ready to start doing the exciting stuff, body and paint. I do have a half hood coming from Speedway Motors that'll be here this week. We'll see how good that fits. Of course, with any reproduction part, there's always some fitting and some other things to do. We may get the hood in and decide not to even use it. My daughter and I have been kind of going back and forth on that as to whether or not we want to actually have a hood on it. With the way the engine is going to sit in it, and it's going to sit a little bit lower, it may look better with the hood, but with reproduction stuff, you never know if it's going to line up properly. So we'll get it in here, and if it's too far off or it's going to require too much work, or if it won't fit, we will go with the original plan and not have a hood. But that is something that we're going to try to test fit once we get it here. Once all of that is done, we will take it to the location where we're going to do paint and body, blow it all apart, sand down the frame, get it prepped, shoot the frame, shoot the body, get all the body work done and everything, of course not in that order, and the grill shell, the fuel tank, and the hood, of course, if we decide to use that. So exciting things are brewing, a lot of stuff is happening. Be sure and stay tuned and check back with us again. Thank you for joining me today. We'll catch you again next time.